Alright, we had a lot of requests for the Jeskai colored Drakehaven deck. So here it is, in its glory. So going over the cards here, we've got 1 Negate, 3 Cathartic Reunion, 4 Tormenting Voices, 4 Censors, 4 Renewed Faith, 4 Drakehaven, 4 Sweltering Suns, 4 Cast Out, 4 Hieroglyphic Illumination, and 4 Fumigate. So obviously the game plan here is to land a Drakehaven, try to survive until you can do that. Renewed Faith gaining you life. The Tormenting Voices, Cathartic Reunions are letting you discard cards to filter your hand, basically. And obviously, when you discard a card with Drakehaven, to these two, you can trigger the Drake. You got Cast Outs for removal spells, Sweltering Suns, removal spell, or cycling on the Cast Out too. Card draw here, which also has cycling. And then Fumigates so that you can kind of survive until you might get the engine going. For your lands, you got 4 Irrigated Farmlands. Obviously those have cycling, so late game they make Drakes. 4 Spire Bluff Canals, 4 Inspiring Vantages, 4 Port Towns, 3 Evolving Wilds. You got a Plains, 2 Mountains, 2 Islands. I don't think there's really much to talk about with the combo. You're obviously trying to discard or cycle cards to make Drakes, which gives you a lot of, end game. So the sideboard, we've got 2 Dispels, a Negate, 4 Spell Quellers, 4 Enigma Drakes, 2 Gisela the Broken Blades, and 2 Glory Bringers. Do you want to talk about your sideboard plan?
Sure. It just changes the deck into kind of a creature-based, tempo-based plan. You're assuming your opponents bring out quite a bit of their removal. And then you drop Enigma Drakes on them and cycle away your spells to give the Enigma Drakes more power, backed up by Spell Quellers, and for the final push you have Gisela or Glory Bringer to push through the last little bit of damage. And you usually can take out most of the Drakehavens against a lot of decks, and your Renewed Faith or things like that, or perhaps even your Sweepers. So
yeah, taking out the Drakehavens, they're probably going to put in enchantment removal.
Yep.
So that makes sense.
Or against control decks, you just need the Dispels, Negates, and Spell Quellers to force through a Drakehaven, and then it does its job pretty well because they can't interfere with cycling. So
cool. Well, there's the deck. You guys asked for it. Here it is.